Okay, I'm going to try, what is this? I don't learn more. So we're going to try this today. I have no idea how this is going to work. If I may end up taking this down, so don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Yes, we're going to test a live stream this afternoon. We have finished up everything we needed to do. We are all caught up, baby. So, yeah, I'm kind of like that. I kind of don't give warnings. I'm kind of like, you just never know when I'm going to show up. You just never know when I'm going to show up. Hey, do y'all know I've never done a live stream before? Do you know that? I know. I'm like your Nana. I'm like your Nana that does not know how to use her iPad. I say that with love because my Nana's the same way. Yes. I know. Are you excited? I'm excited. Now, y'all be nice now, okay? I don't want to kick you off my channel. Don't make us kick you off our channel, okay? Don't do it. I got my, hey, look here. I got my overalls on, baby. You know it's on. Oshikwaju, Yes. Look at all these people showing up. I got all caught up on everything. Shoot, I just chased a fox out of my hen house. True story. Can you believe this crap? Yes, I got to run down the road for a second. Y'all were on my mind. I did a live stream or 5 on Facebook today, and I thought, why am I not doing any live streams on YouTube? These people need to hear from real people. I did. I got behind on my schedule a little bit today, and then I was like, I had to run like fire to get everything caught up. And I now know why I got behind and got totally off schedule, and it's because I was meant to fight a fox today. Sure did. Now it's taken off. It's still she's out there somewhere, but she was honey, she was trying to sniff through my silkies, get a hold of one of my silkies. Don't you come after my silkies. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I love that name, Dipstick. Now if I click off of here, don't get mad at me. Because I'm on my little silly phone. I need to get a new phone. I really do. Yeah, that fox will be back. I know. I know it. I know. It's like a vindictive woman. They come back. What are you going to do about it? What you going to do? So listen, I have multiple pairs. This is my newer pair of overalls. All my overalls that I have, except for one, besides these, are all my papa's overalls. It's true. It's bona fide fact. I kind of don't wear them as much as I used to. I used to see me a lot in overalls, and they were my papa's overalls. I just want you to know these comments are moving so fast. I can't read that fast. Y'all gonna make my eyeballs cross. What's going on here? Somebody said inappropriate. Well, they're just afraid you're going to see my Tennessee ball cap, I guess, because I've never done this. When I hit it, I said I don't want little children watching it, so I don't know what, bless my heart, I don't know. Y'all going to have to help me. I've never done a live stream. I haven't. You know that for a fact. But put it in slow-mo. Honey, if I push a button, I won't know where do you put it in slow-mo? I'll mess it up. Let's just go with it today. Just bless my heart. Go ahead. It's okay. You got a message. Yeah, you know I'm all up in that inappropriate stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know I need to get a moderator. I thought I would just fight people today. Why not, right? I'll let you all fight them. I ain't worried about me. I'm going to let you all fight for me for once, okay? Gosh, I don't even know how to end this thing. I might be doing a live stream and like driving to the Piggly Wiggly. You'll be like, Tara, you're still over there? Somebody call Jeb and tell Jeb to tell her she's still talking to somebody on YouTube there at the Piggly Wiggly. She's trying to get down there and get that 2-for-1 deal on the mayonnaise. Because if you go to Walmart, you're paying $8.97 for it. She's trying to get down here and kick woman out of it. Because she's got to put, mayonnaise over there on top of that on them bologna sandwiches. Yes. Listen, I want to encourage you today. I do. I want to encourage you. When you're doing good, the Piggly Wiggly is a store. It's a grocery store. Do I need to bless your heart today? I ain't being mean to you. I'm picking at you. But I will let you know if I'm picking at you. I will let you know. I won't be passive aggressive. Bob, can you imagine James in a Speedo? That's going to be so hot. My neck's going to turn red as a fire hydrant. It's just going to be amazing. So anyway, listen, I caught up on everything. I got irritated earlier. I really don't like to see people bully and nitpick and henpeck and passive aggressive and be mean to people. And you're going to see so much of that these days. It's not even funny. That people are going to try to tear you down. They're going to try to be ugly to you. They're going to try to make you doubt. Okay, and I want to. Even with my little redneck anger moments, I really want to encourage you and myself. Yeah, James has heard of the Speedo thing, but I'm not sure he really believes that I'm really serious. So I'll tell you what, honey, if we don't have a dust bowl or a depression, I guarantee you, James, he might be the streak. I don't know. Times will be good, right? Watch out. I said that. Y'all love him more than you love me, and I love it. You will not find a better person than James. He is a much better person than me. I'm really serious. He is a much better person than me. I've said it. You don't have to tell him I told you that. Just that's our secret. But he is. I want to encourage you to stay very, very busy. I want you to listen. I want to make a statement here, and I guess I'll push stop and post after this, and it goes to a video. I don't know. I may mess this up. It's okay. But listen, when people are mean to you, like they're mean, they might be mean to you or your mama, or they might be mean to you. They're not really working out of a human flesh, okay? And when people try to make you doubt what you're doing, there's a stink bug in my car. You want to see it? If I drop the phone and say, look, I don't know if I'll cuss or not. Hang on. Look here. Get on out of here and find something to do. We've had enough stinky trolls today. So, I want to encourage you. And, I don't want anybody I'm being careful. Give me 1 ounce of credit. I'm trying. Don't let people of any way, I know you want that chocolate cake, don't you? I don't want you to let anybody discourage you, okay? I don't want anybody to discourage you. And you're going to find that when you say, I'm going to take care of me, I'm going to take care of my family, I'm going to stand up for myself, I'm going to stand up for other people, I'm going to stand up for what's right, I'm going to stand up for the Lord, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, I'm going to stand up for people taking care of themselves, you're going to start having all kinds of things coming at you, okay? I post things and I tell you things and I share things because I want you to see that example to understand you're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're really not. I mean, you can act a little crazy. I mean, I do. But I'm just saying, understand that when you throw the gauntlet and you say, hear me roar right now, okay? Understand what's coming your way, okay? And that's why I share that with you. And because people will say to me, don't let the trolls bother you. They don't. They really don't. I see it from a different lens, I think. Because I see, you have to understand, I see all these comments you're sending me. I see people that send me messages. I see people out at the Aldi, and they need major encouragement right now. Okay? Okay? Yes, you got to shake the sugar tree. People need major encouragement right now. So when they see me stand up and say, no, we're not doing this today, we're going to stomp our foot at you, and we're going to say, you're not doing that. You're not going to do that to me, and you're not going to do that to her. You're not going to do it. I know Billy Bob can stand up for himself. Have you seen his biceps? That's from throwing hay. He don't need me. But you're not going to do this today. Be prepared, okay? So I want you all so busy every day. I know some days are a little bit of a drag, okay? I know that. Trust me. And you might be a little bit slower than you want to be on some days. There's a reason for that, so you just need to trust it and go with it. Okay? You're meant to organize, or you're meant to do something else. You're meant to do something else, but every day be very, very busy. There's a lot going on, and believe me when I tell you, this is not an attack on another human being. You better hear me that I said this. I want it documented that I said this. But no matter who they are, when people try to make you, when you hear the doubt coming into your mind from other voices that this isn't happening, or this is not a problem, or why do you want to do that? Do you really need to do that? You're in a spiritual warfare. You're in a battle for your mind and your soul. You're in a battle for your children. There's going to be people that don't like me telling you that. They're not going to want to believe it. And so they will fight me on it. They will fight you on it. You need to pray for that person, pray for yourself, and then you need to go back to the house, and you need to take a shower, I don't know, eat a cookie, walk around the driveway 10 times, shake it off, and go, no, we're not doing this today. I'm not down today. You're not putting me down today. I've got something to do today. I've got somebody to bless today. I've got people to take care of today. I've got a goat to take care of today. I know what I'm thinking. I know what I'm seeing. God gave you everything, everything you're seeing, everything you're hearing, everything you're reading, everything that you're feeling. Okay? So I live this too every day. I live it. Trust me. I had somebody come on this channel. This is why I did the live stream. Had this soul come on my channel today and tell me how nauseated I made him. I said, well, thank you. I'm glad. I said, why are you here? But I thank you, because you being here, you just helped my monetization. He deleted his comment. Coward. So I'm not telling you go cruising for a bruising, but I want you to know. I want you to know what you're up against. Yeah, Patera Bismol. It's red. Some of you've never experienced my neck turning red, have you? You've just kind of seen it on videos. It's a real phenomenon. It's like color change have you ever seen a color change gemstone? You probably have. I've talked about them here. They're all on videos on YouTube, talking about all kinds of things. But yeah, it's a wonderful thing. People cannot believe when they see an alexandrite or a Turkish color change diaspore, which they took that stone and they called it a zoltanite. They have to trade name everything, and it changes from this color to that color. It's unbelievable, really. It is. It's like it is. We're Moody Broody from the 70s. Yes, absolutely. I love you guys too. So I just I'm testing a live stream. Gosh, I've already talked for 14 minutes. I know James tells everybody, he's like, you're going to know when you're going to get punched, because her neck will turn red. I'm that flashing caution light. No, I'm kidding. So I've made some videos off and on this week, and I'm trying to be fairly consistent. So we will try more live streams. We will try more live streams. Oh, wait. You got something going on in Telco Plains. What's going on in Telco Plains? Do I need to come to Telco Plains today? Does the posse need to show up down there in Telco Plains? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Oh man, we can fire it up down there. Where are you at? Y'all better be careful coming down here. I don't think some of these people know what they're getting into. I know. Yes. I didn't go out yesterday. I'll tell you why I'm doing a live stream. I was pinned up at the house. You know what? And that's fine. There are many days that I do that, but there's just some days you go, I really would like to go to the Dairy Queen. Can we go get ice cream? I've got some ice cream. Can we go and then you didn't go get the ice cream. And I got mad because I wanted to save my gas money. What are we going to do, y'all? What are we going to do? What are we going to do about all this? But listen, I'm getting, I'm not scared of you. You don't know me too well then if you think I'm scared. But, listen, you people up, can I say something? Don't get mad at me. Please don't. I'm just ignorant, okay? Just call me an ignorant little redneck. Listen, what are you people in New York City? What y'all doing? I mean it. I worry about people. I do. I worry about people. I worry about y'all. You're moving to Tennessee. Well, you better behave. Don't think we don't know who's moving here. And we're watching. We're like that fox in the woods that ran away from the silk. Yeah, my dog got after it. I went out there. I didn't even have. Put my boots on. Gabriel was yelling. I didn't even have any socks on. I'm out there in the mud. We're just throwing stuff. We're doing all kinds of stuff. Did you hear? I'm sure you heard it. Oh, Telco Plains. Yes, Bald River Falls. Most people are familiar with Telco Plains if they're not from here because they're familiar with the Telco River and they are familiar with the beautiful Bald River Falls. I have a whole video on that. Yeah. My great-great-grandfather bought, now he didn't get the original land lots of the Ocoee district. If you don't know a lot about that, well, I'll just leave it at that. But he did come in and bought 3 lots. And if you're going, if you are getting on the Cherahela, I've taken you on a video on this, and you go up to like you're going to Bald River Falls, that's where his 3 land lots were. And the first one is, there's lot number 15, and then 14, and then 15. And 15 comes all the way up to where you cross the last bridge before you head up to the falls, and the river switches underneath you. I have the entire Ocoee district. I had the whole county. I've had the whole county. Everybody helped me with that. I've had land surveyors helping me and everything, so I know where all of that was. But I know I sit around all day long and I go, just think, I could have owned. What if I had gotten Bald River Falls? What if? What if? But that granddaddy, you got me talking about my papaws. Now, see, I'll talk forever now. Y'all know that. But that papaw actually went into the Civil War at 74 years old. This is truth. I'm not lying. I have videos on this. He went into he enlisted, and because his youngest child, who I come through, his only son and his youngest child, went to Knoxville and enlisted in the Union at 18, and they ended up being ended up being sent to Nashville, and he the father at 74, I have all the paperwork from every archives and everything, and he died of smallpox, and he is buried in at the cemetery in Nashville. But his son came home. That's who I come through, and you've heard me talk about all of that. So 74, yeah, 74 years old. That's called taking care of your son. He didn't enlist. I don't think he enlisted because well, here's what I do know. There were write-ups about him, and I do think most people at that time in Southeast Tennessee joined the Union. That's just history, y'all, whether you like it or not. I'm not here to debate the Civil War. I'm just telling you what the facts are. And we had a lot of bushwhacking around here. There was a lot of stuff. Cold Mountain was all over this Cold Mountain. So anyway, lots of stories, lots of books, lots of great history here. But his son is the one that they applied for the Cherokee application, the Guion Miller in 1908. So a lot of my information also comes through the Cherokee enrollment. So, you know, but you know, knowing your history is important. So yeah, I'm really fired up about Tellico Plains and Coker Creek. Coker Creek and Ironsburg and Etowah and all of that. That's really where we're in. And we the other side kind of moved up towards Maryville. They technically were not in Maryville. They were really what would be considered Greenback now. But because the way census worked and stuff. My great-grandmother was born on Morganton Road. So, yes, Tennessee. If you could choose Tennessee, Missouri, Oklahoma, what kind of question is that? Now, I've been to Missouri. I've never been to Oklahoma. Can you believe that? See what the last couple of years has done to all of us? I've said I don't have to necessarily travel overseas. I would love to just, you know, the thing here is that we live in such a beautiful area that you could just travel 100-mile, 150-mile radius from East Tennessee, and there's so much to see. It'd take a lifetime to see it. So, yeah, I know. Lou keeps telling me, I don't know if you know who Miss Lou is. She's my Cherokee elder, and she hasn't been to Oklahoma in a couple of years probably. But, well, if your people are from Etowah, you're just eat up with it. You don't take offense to that because you know exactly what I mean. You just eat up with it, aren't you? I know it. No, I've not been to Minnesota. I've been to Canada. Just about didn't come back. I kind of like flew over a bunch of places. Spent a bunch of time in California for work and kind of flew back over. Yeah. I know it. See, taking on all these cows and taking on all these goats will keep you busy. It's hard to travel. I mean, you travel to the Piggly Wiggly. That's about as far as you get now. That is. Oh, Vermont. Yes, I have been to Vermont. Yes, I have. I was offered a job in Vermont and to go work in New York City. Asked my husband. He wanted to do it. And I didn't. I was like, I can't leave East Tennessee. Yes. Y'all's comments are moving so fast. I get to catch one and read it before it scrolls, and then it's gone. So, but listen, there's nothing major to tell you other than, I don't know if I'll make a video on this or not, but I'm getting a lot of emails from people that are in the trucking industry. Okay? I'm getting emails from farmers, okay? And what's going on is very real, okay? And you really, really need to stay busy. Anybody anywhere else that is telling you that we're not having problems is not in it to understand that we're having problems. And that is my number one concern. I don't, what people say or do on their Facebooks or, you know, behind their wherever, I can't control that, and it's not my business, but it's my business to tell my people, okay? And you're my people, and, you know, I don't want you to, I don't want you to be deceived, and I don't want you to be confused, and I don't want you to stop what you're doing, okay? That's my concern. Because it kind of feels like, you know, you kind of get irritated with the whole idea that people are really getting information and people are really being active and positive and helping people and whatever. And then, you know, it's like somebody somewhere has to sort of like make everybody doubt. No, no. Like I said yesterday on my video, you're welcome to go buy feed with me. You're welcome to. You're welcome to. Come on. You want to pay my cat? Yeah. Yes. Yes. And there's a lot of different issues every day that are coming out. I'm sure you're like me. Let me get a little swig here of my precious water. Okay. BPA free, whatever. I don't want people to be discouraged from what they're doing. That's my mission right now. And I'm bouncing off of your comments to me. Yep. You know it? I'm bouncing off of what you're saying. And I know that information is popping out on different things every day so fast you can't even keep up with it. Can you keep up with it? I cannot keep up with it. So I just go, Lord, what do you want me to do today? What do we need to do today? What do we need to do today? Okay? Yes. 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 You're not crazy. Well, you might be a little bit, but it's a good crazy. And you don't have to turn on the TV. Like I've told you many, many times, and I'm going to tell you right now, you do not have to even be here. You do not have to be here to go, something's wrong. Why isn't this getting better? Why is no one doing anything? I better take care of myself. Okay? Okay? You don't have to sit around and debate and reason. If I say something you don't like, you think I'm ugly, if I nauseate you, like that guy said, what a goober. You got to be a goober. I'm going to tell you what, I've told my kids, I've told my 3 boys, I ever catch you getting on somebody's blog, Facebook, or YouTube, and you're trolling them, or you say something stupid, you're not going to have to worry about them. You're going to have to worry about me, because I'm going to come at you. I've told my kids that. Don't get out in public and act stupid. Don't do stupid stuff. I'm not worried about you. You don't have to worry about other people setting you straight. Your mama's going to come set you straight. Stop. No, you're not going to do that. Right? That's right. That's right. That's right. Gabriel is doing his homework right now. He is. He's busy. I've already been on to him. I did. I'm like, have you done your English? Let me see it. Let me see it. Okay, good. Did you finish? Okay, you finished that. Have you done your history? You better get on it. That's what you're... That what? You better get busy. Now, yeah, he knows. Well, my kids figured out after, when you start homeschooling, it's confusing, But they figured out after so long, if I just put my head down and get my work done, I can get done fairly early in the day, much sooner than I would have if I'd gotten off the school bus. And I don't have to do homework necessarily tonight. No, that's not always the case. But then I can go do whatever, I can do whatever I want to do. I got to go feed the chickens still. They'll fuss a little bit, maybe, because they still got to feed the dogs and the cats and sweep up and empty their trash. I'm a big, did you empty your trash can? Go right down in your bathroom. Yes, every day, empty your trash can. I don't know what, I have a thing with that. I don't know. Go empty your trash can. Because see, I figure this, go in there and straighten up and empty your trash can. Because see, they'll pick everything up off I've kind of trained them. So if all I have to say is go empty your trash can, well, they know I got to pick up my towel. And I took the roller paper dispenser and threw it, the cardboard thing, and I threw it over there. And I come in here and I've emptied my trash can, and my mama walks in here and she finds all this other stuff. So I don't even have to say that anymore. I'm like, can you empty your trash can, please? That's cue for straighten up the bathroom. Don't argue about it. Just go do it, So, yeah. Whatever let me tell you what, right now I have made some girls. There's going to be some very lucky women in the future. I know. I know. Gosh, we got a lot of people. Is this a lot of people? It looks like a lot of people. Did you get your seeds yet? I'm going to bug you. Did you get your seeds? Are you putting your seeds away? I know y'all want that chocolate cake. I see you. Put your seeds away. Put your seeds away. Yes. Yes. Seeds. Let me explain to you. I'm not, and tell me I'm wrong, because there's some people that just want to. You all need to really be thinking 6 to 12 months out, okay? Please do that. Can you go right now and drive to Taco Bell and get you heartburn in a burrito? Yes. Maybe in a year you still can too. Okay, let's pray for that. Go get your burrito supreme, okay? Whatever. But I want you thinking about what could we see in a year from now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. Testify on that one. God gives us the ability to sense things and to go, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel like, Lord, we better load up Jeb and we better get going. We better go get some. I don't know. Because I think that if he really gave you the ability to see everything coming, I'm not sure we'd respond very well at times. And we don't know the timeline of things, but I am concerned for next spring. And I actually have been saying that for a while. I'm like, I'm kind of more worried about 2023. See, look at that. It's a heart. I love you. Look at that. I saw this little film on, I think it's on Instagram. My oldest child says I should be on TikTok. I don't know if I could handle that. I'm on Twitter, though. I'm already on Twitter. Well, I just think that next year we're moving into potentially a lot of severe shortages. And I think you're going to be very competitive to get, it's going to be very competitive to get things. So in order to have seeds for 2023, a lot of people are going to have a heavy production of things in 2022. So if you're buying seeds right now, okay, think about this. I didn't say not to do anything for this year. Don't start that. You need to listen to what I'm saying, okay? Yes, you got to hit it hard now, but you're getting double hit. You're like whack-a-mole, boop boop. You got to think about now and next year. Because what if you can't seed save this year? You're not guaranteed jack squat. You're not guaranteed. I want you to understand that right now. You're not guaranteed anything right now. You're at the forefront of planting season. You might be all gung-ho and tutti-frutti and looking cute with your lip gloss on and your overalls putting your garden in. And next week comes a hailstorm, or in June comes a hailstorm. Then what are you going to do? How are you going to seed save from that? It's very, very critical. Very, very critical. You're also entering the arena of a lot of competition. Lot of competition. Yes, it's like you've entered the Miss USA pageant. Okay? Them girls are mean. They can be. Woo! Fired up like a beauty pageant. You think it's competitive now? I'm gonna put you in we'll put you in the Miss Tennessee contest and see how you fare. Woo, girl! You don't know. I know, but you may not know. You take your high heels and pour coffee on them right before you go out, and oh, I didn't mean to pour coffee on your heels. Are these your shoes you wear during the gown competition? I'm so sorry. Where you at? You men out there don't get it. Woohoo! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, them girls gonna be out there trying to get your corn. You're gonna be trying to get your bloody butcher seeds. Bloody butcher. They're gonna be getting your corn. Oh, Jay's like, yes, I do. Okay, there you go. I was never in that. I did not participate as a contestant in any of the Miss Tennessee contests, but I was the singing entertainment. Fact, true story. Many times. So I know I was behind the scenes. You know, you're like, ooh, God. Woo! What's that over there? We need to put James in a beauty contest. He'd win. He would. He'd win. He sure would. He'd tear it down, baby. He'd be like, what is it? Designing women. That's the night when the lights went out in Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, don't make me go Suzanne Sugarbaker. Yeah. You can go gangster on somebody. Shoot. James would win. He'd be Mr. Congeniality. You couldn't resist it. You couldn't resist it. You can't. He's awful. You can't stay mad at him too long. You can't. It's impossible. Like a big old polar bear sitting there. God love its heart. Yes. Oh, Judy, I've done a couple of. I have a tendency to go Julia Sugarbaker on Facebook sometimes. Easy. They just make it so easy sometimes. You know? I know it. What are we going to do about it? Not necessarily. I started my Missouri Wonders down here from 2016. I kept them sealed and I kept in a cool, dark place, and them suckers came up like you've never seen, and now I've got plenty. You just got to get out there. You can go buy seeds today and they don't germinate and come up. You know? You just never know. You just got to try. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, man. Yes, expired foods at the store. What is the problem here, people? You know what the problem is? Y'all know. Y'all know. You all know. Yes, you all know. So, listen, I'm not going to keep you much longer because I can talk on live stream forever. And I'm going to keep the productivity. What do you want me to sing? Y'all didn't know I sang? Oh my gosh. Y'all didn't know? See, I'm humble. I am. That's the most obnoxious woman on YouTube. Yeah. Dipstick knew. If Dipstick knew, I don't know where are you all at? Somebody wants me to sing. Do you know? Yes, I did quite a bit of singing. I actually moved to Nashville and did demo work for Millsap and Galbraith. Y'all know who Ronnie Millsap is, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know who Ken Stilts is? Unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. He was the manager for the Judds. I was sitting at the table and looking at the information. This is a true story. Sitting there negotiating how I could start doing demos, and they had just signed the Dixie Chicks, right there. It's true. Really is true. So yeah, but life takes you a different path, and things go differently, and that's okay. Can you imagine me being a country music singer? I couldn't keep up with all the fillers in my face anymore. That's why God said, we are not doing that to her. Don't get mad at me. I'm joking. They all need to stop that stuff. We want to see you for who you are. I don't mind you, I don't mind, some people have to do a few little things, keep cute and all that. I know, you got to do some things with your hair and fluff your teeth, and you don't fluff your teeth, but, maybe take a little crook out of your nose. My nose is crooked because it got broke by a cow, but, you got to do some stuff. But at some point you go, can we stop? I do have wrinkles. Oh, yes, I do. Shoot, you're kidding. What are you talking about? I know somebody accused me of getting Botox. I'm like, do you think that I'm going to stick a needle of any sort in me, of any kind right now? y'all have missed the boat. I do. Shoot, yeah. I've got gray hair and wrinkles. Y'all are being too cute. I like it, but that's not true. Yeah. Shoot. I do. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, y'all are embarrassing me. See, my neck's flaring up. You want me to sing Redneck Woman? I mean, what's that all about? Now, about a year ago, I really didn't though. I don't think I looked like I had too many wrinkles because when we were going through the pandemic and whatnot, I was a little fluffed up. I think I don't know, I stressed. That's why I ran that 5K. I did. I ran my legs off. Lost every bit of it. I've kept it off. We have been through some serious trauma. That's what I'm saying. I know you're stressed. I know you're busy. And I'm 45. I am too old for you. I'm too old for you. I'm too old. I'm old enough to be your mama. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I am not 30. Now, how would I have a 20? My oldest son's 22 years old. Is my neck red? I know my neck gets red. Can't help it. Shh. Honey, I know who said that she's 71. We're just going to let it fall to the floor, honey. We're going to let it all just fall to the floor. That's right. We won't let it fall to the floor. Just let it fall to the floor. It don't matter. Shoot. You know what torture us women go through? Oh, Lord have mercy. You gotta pull this and tuck that and push that and pull this up and push that in and bring this around downtown and all. I'm over it. Shoot, no. I ain't doing it no more. I'm not even gonna cut my hair. You're gonna say, Lord, help her. Somebody take her to it. Somebody go out there. You got the sheep shears? Cut her hair. Do something with her. I'm protesting it. I'm protesting. That's why my hair's gotten long. It's thinning out. I don't care. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. Push them back. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm not going to be out like, gardening. Some people push back a little bit more than I'm willing to. Just let it go, girl. Let it be. Just let it go. I mean, whatever. Let it go downtown. Just let it fall down there. It's painful. I don't need any more pain. You women do not need any more stress. Stop it. I said the other day. I did. I said the other day, we were talking about Spanx on YouTube, on Facebook. If you catch, I ain't gonna get too far out now. I gotta get moving. But I did. I said, if James expects me to wear Spanx, I'm gonna look at him and say, I want to see you put your leg in that. Let's pop that thing up over your belly and see how you feel for just a minute. He knows better. He ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna take every one of you guys and make you put on some Spanx for about 30 minutes. And then make you come out here and lead this cow around. And then I want you to talk about it. No. Right? I know. I cut my hair. My hair was really long, and I cut it after James got sick. Okay? James got sick back in 2016 and 17, and my hair started falling out. It did. It really did. So I cut it, and then it just never seemed to do what I wanted it to do. And so I cut it again last year, and I liked it. It was like, a nice little change, but now I'm like, we're in spiritual warfare, okay? I'm letting my Samson hair come on out. Okay, C Pizza wore a Spanx for a wedding. Do we need... Do what? We don't want our men in too tight clothes. No. Don't do that. Stop that. Don't do that. We want everything operating just fine. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. What you trying to... I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to take up for you guys. These women that... we don't want no six-pack. We want a wash tub. Leave all that alone. Stop that. You men need to go down and get you a brownie with some hot fudge and you need to go get you a Whopper and love on your wash tub a little bit. Yeah. We want you looking like a wash tub. We want you looking like Bigfoot. Stop it. You leave all that good stuff alone. I'm taking up for us women, but I'm taking up for you guys too. Yeah, I want you to look like we want you coming out of the barbecue place. Now, don't be licking your fingers, though. That's gross. But, coming out looking like you're about to tear down a grizzly bear. Come on now. Yeah. Leave them long-haired country boys alone. Yeah. We leave Bigfoot alone. Leave them boys alone. Girls, y'all don't know where the fun is. Yeah, if he doesn't look like Harry and the Hendersons, keep going. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Y'all remember that movie? Was he not the cutest? See, I knew then as a child. I knew. You girls stop making these boys put on these weird things. You don't wear them. Why are you making them wear them? What is wrong with people? Yeah. Leah was on my Facebook. That's right. Yeah. I love Harry and the Hendersons. He's so cute. Stop it. That's right. I'm taking up for you fellas. Yeah. Howard the Duck, not so much. Oh. Is your neck turning red too? Hey, see what these girls like? See? Look at all these comments. Yeah, just rub your belly. Rub your belly. Yeah. Got a little pork and beans over here. Got me a little collards right here. Yeah, sweet taters right there. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Y'all be fighting for it now. Well, like I said, we're having fun. Yes. If James all of a sudden was walking around like with a six-pack, I'd be confused. Oh no. Yeah. Pork chops and stuffing over here. Pinto beans and cornbread right over here. Yeah. Fried chicken right here. Little gravy. A little more gravy. Lord, there's a biscuit. Yeah, he had biscuits with apple butter. Yeah, look at that. My husband does not drink. He doesn't. He does not drink. James, I'm serious. You might think he needs to put up with me, but he doesn't drink. Bona fide fact. I swear. That's truth. My husband does not. No, not at all. Not at all. Not one bit. I know. You're like, well, you said a 6-pack. If he's got his little chocolate chip cookie or his brownies, he's all right. He's okay. He's okay. And that's a good one. That's a good one. I figure if a man's working too hard on himself to have a 6-pack, he's probably not worried about taking care of me. And we have to have all that attention, guys. Come on now. You know it. Every woman here just went, she's telling you the truth. Well, we're having fun. James and I joke. Are you kidding? He teases me and I tease him. He'd sit here. He'd be like, he don't mind. Now, some of those man buns can be kind of cute. We can do something with those man buns. I like long hair on men. I like short hair on men. I don't know. James's hair's kind of long right now. He's like, I need a haircut. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. That's a lie. And he's like, you like it longer like this? I'm like, yeah. We might have to put James in a man bun. Could it work? Could it work? Yeah, look at these women right here talking about Sam Elliott. We might be able to put Sam Elliott's hair in a man bun. We might. I don't know. Now, if a guy came out and he's like, he's out here, it just depends. Sometimes if these men with the long hair, they've got to get it out of their face too. They've got something to do. They've got something to do. They got to kill it and drag it and bring it home. So they might have to pull it back. They might have to braid it. I've told Gabriel 17,000 times he needs to braid his hair. He will not braid his hair. I don't know. Have you seen my son's hair? You haven't seen it in a while. I don't mean this bad. Jealous in a loving mother way. My youngest son has the most beautiful head of hair. It is black as coal, and it is beautiful. It is. I tell him all the time, I'm like, let me just braid it. Let me braid your hair. But he doesn't. So, anyway, I'm working on it, girls. CJ, I'm bringing out all the truth. You're learning all kinds of things today about how women think and what we know and what we don't know. Yes. Gabriel has Cherokee hair. He does. He really, really does. Yes. It's beautiful. Yes. James looks more like a Viking. He's got that wide bridge on his nose. Yeah. And he can just, yeah. I can't braid hair, Kathy. I can do a basic. See, I didn't have long hair as a kid, so I didn't have all that pretty hair. I didn't. Why is Patir wearing a ball cap all the time? So I need to learn how to do a nice braid. But I've told him, I said, just put it in a ponytail and let me braid it, because it's like down to here. I hope he never cuts it. I do. I mean, he may have to trim it at some point, but his hair is beautiful. Yeah. Yes. Y'all are so funny. Look at all of you. Look at you good people. Y'all being so nice. Y'all being so nice. I appreciate you and being good to people. Yes. Washington's here, all kinds of places. Well, I just popped on today because I've never done this, believe it or not. Yes. And I'm praying for you. We joke and we act a little silly, but we need to. It's really tough right now, okay? We do. I like beards. I just don't like them when they get stinky. Somebody's talking about a beard. Just don't let it get stinky. How are we supposed to kiss you if it's stinky? Don't be stinky. Not too stinky. Yeah. Yes. Oh, now these little boys with these man buns, I'm not too concerned about, really how a person looks is really not what makes them attractive. It's their essence and their commitment and their loyalty to you. Remember that. You can have the you know what I'm saying? We can take anybody. And, what were y'all talking about where they put it back here like this and then they shave the rest of it? I mean, it's not my favorite. I'm old, so I think that's too young for me. I mean, I'm just saying, I think that's too young for me. I just don't think that would work out. I mean, let's be honest, my age category, they're fighting to keep every hair on their head. Okay? I mean, let's be honest. You know it. I'm too old for a lot of people. I am. James has been teasing me about getting a mullet. Don't tempt him. You know he's from out that way Morgan Wallen's from. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Every boy around here wants to be Morgan Wallen. I love Morgan. Y'all know that. I love Morgan Wallen. Okay? Yeah. Oh, Morgan Wallen's. Y'all better, don't be mean to my Morgan Wallen. Don't be. The meaner people are to people like that, the more successful they are. I hope you now, I never was a Billy Ray. That's a lot. God love his heart. I think he looks better with all long hair. He does. Billy Ray's a good looking guy. I like it all long. Yeah. What will Morgan do with his hair next? We don't know. Because the mullet is kind of playing out. You're going to have to, even whether you like Madonna or not, for a long time, she was really, she could transform her whatever. So, at some point for marketing, Morgan's going to have to do something. He's going to have to do something. What's it going to be? We don't know. So, yeah. Lord, you can go down to any local high school around here and buy tomatoes, and every boy's got a mullet. Still. Yes. Yes. Now you'll put, yeah. I came here to be motivational and talk about Jesus. Jesus had long hair. Did Jesus have a mullet? He might have. I mean, and it was probably beautiful black hair. I mean, what do we know? We can fight about this right now. We all want to fight about stuff. No, he didn't have, you don't think he had black hair? You don't think Jesus had black hair? Is that what that was? I mean, I don't think he would have had a mullet because he tried to have a mullet. I think just by default in the time, I'm not sure how well hair was probably cut. So that's mullets for everybody. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I had a mullet in second grade. There's pictures. I actually do have a mullet. Yeah. Like Joe from Good Times? Not good. Is it Good Times? Not Good Times. What was it? Is it Good Times? No, it wasn't Good Times. That was like earlier. That was JJ. What was that? What was the show with Joe in the girls' school? Facts of Life. She had a mullet. It's a thing, y'all. Yeah. Facts of Life. That's one good thing about Facebook is there's some shows some weird little channels that put old shows up and you can watch bits and pieces of old shows. I watch Good Times, The Jeffersons, Designing Women, Golden Girls. Like 2:00 in the morning when you wake up and you don't want to get up yet because the dogs are going to bark and you're like, I'll just look at this for a few minutes. I'll watch old episodes of that. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hair might be like lamb's wool, but do you know what the style was? You just never know. Yes. I think yes. I'm not sure. Did he really look like the picture of the Jesus we all have in the, when you walk into your church and the blue-eyed Jesus is there? I'm not mad about the blue-eyed Jesus. I love my Jesus no matter what he was. I don't care. He's still our Jesus. I love it. I'm serious. I love it. Yeah. I had somebody, and I can't remember the name, so I apologize if you're watching. Somebody went shopping, and they went. I got this vision of this woman, and I think she's old, and like her going to like a flea market or something, and there was a little statue of Jesus, and she bought it, and she sent it to me, and we opened up, and James said, "Somebody sent you a Jesus?" I said, "Is this not awesome? It's sitting up on top of my mantle above my TV." Is my nose turning red? Well, at least it's not getting longer. Is it getting longer? If it gets longer, then that means I'm a politician. You see it? Let me know. Let me know. I do. I have that little Jesus sitting up there. I do. I love it. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. I love it. I need we gotta have our Jesus every day. Is my nose longer? If it starts growing, then I'll be running in the fall. I'll be running. It's 2022, isn't it? Yeah, all kinds of things going on right now, right? Yes. Is it red? Well, that's just Rudolph. My neck stays red. Yes. I could be a politician. If I was your politician, you wouldn't be in this mess you're in right now. Let me say it again. State it. Do it. What's she saying? What's she talking about? Yes, she did. Let me tell you right now. If I was your politician, you wouldn't be in this hot mess you're in right now. Let's get a little truthy right here. Let me burn it up. What's that neck flare up? I did. Yeah. You wouldn't be in the hot mess you're in right now. Yeah, put every American flag on there you want to. Your farmers would be getting a lot of help. Your gas prices would not be what they are. They wouldn't. Oh, I'm going to make so many people mad. I said I wasn't going to make anybody mad today. But I put on my overalls, so I guess it's meant to be. Yes. I don't want to be vice president. I don't go for second. I call the shots. What is it? What is it that they, what is it? Oh, about second. Oh, come on. Talladega Nights, about second place. What is it? No, we don't go for second place. Oh, you'll be mine. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Oh, first loser. Do you know I still have not sloppy seconds? I'm gonna tell you my favorite part of that movie. My favorite part in that movie is when he comes out and he has got on a Crystal Gale shirt. I thought I was going to lose control. I did. I thought I was going to lose. What do you think? I guess that's where shake and bake. That's why I love it. When he came out with a Crystal Gale shirt on. Oh, because I love Crystal Gale. They have some on Amazon, but I'm always skeptical. Yes. And I was like, it's a Crystal Gale shirt. Come on, Yes. Oh, man. Somebody's thanking a bald guy. Who's the bald? Oh, I'm trying to catch up here. I love Crystal Gale. Don't it make my brown eyes blue? Come on, y'all. Y'all talking about bald men. What y'all talking about? Yeah. Y'all are so funny. I did. I did that part of that. I don't know why, but it was just so, because it was a throwback. I was like, holy moly, that was so funny. Are we going rogue? Y'all be nice now. Be nice. Don't make me come in there. What? I don't. What are people talking about? Oh, okay. Well, listen, I appreciate you all so much. And if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. Ring that little bell. Yeah, I'm about to come at you like a spider monkey. Yeah, you right? Yeah. Whoever you are with your name Dipstick, I have to tell you, that is epic. That is epic. Has Monkeyworks put up a new video today? I haven't looked. I don't know. There's some days I sit there and go, oh my Lord. I do like his channel a lot. I do. I like his channel a lot. Second place is first loser. Yeah. I don't know if he's done one today. Oh, y'all. But I've done some singing before. Dipstick. I'm gonna start saying that now. See, this is what's gonna happen. I'll see something and I think it's funny and I can't get it out of my brain. Can't get it out of my head. So I will be like, hey, Dipstick. Yeah, now I'm gonna be calling people dipsticks. See what you did? It's kind of like if I tell you not to prepare, you might think I'm really telling you not to prepare. Or if I tell you, see how you influence people? You're an influencer. See, you are an influencer whether you know it or not, by what you say and your little call sign there and who you choose to hang with or whatever you're doing. You are an influencer. I'm not the only influencer. You are the influencer too. I know, Deborah, I want to put my tomatoes in the ground so bad, but I just, I've got them. I've got the start of them, but I'm so worried about the month of April. I am. Yes. Yeah, I love, James like, Terry, you need to be able to, I'm like, how do I show these little airplanes and stuff on Monkeyworks? Is that not crazy? And like, I'm like, I am not that good with the computer. No, I'm not. Is my dad? I'm just having a good time. It's just redneck fun, darling. Yeah, isn't that cool? That's really cool stuff. It doesn't take a lot to impress me. I don't know. I think it's cool. Yes. Now, I was mentioned on a podcast the other day. Bard. His show was on. It's Bard FM. And he was talking about everything you need to be listening to. Okay. And I think it's 1363. It was just like April 20th or April 22nd. Yeah, I'm in my private office. I have the dishwasher, the dryer. Listen, the dishwasher, the dryer, and the washing machine all going at the same time. And dogs are barking because we had a fox. Yeah, I did. I'm chasing. Gabriel got one picture of it, and you can see it's really fuzzy, and it's trying to stick its nose into my Silky Chalet run. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, it did. So there's a lot of drama. Yeah. No. Please do not can your flour. I'm not being mean to you. Don't, if you do it and that's what you think and you want to do it, hey, there's been lots of people do lots of stuff. I'm not going to, but no, you're best served putting it in the freezer, letting it sit for a couple of days, bring it out, put it into some, some food grade buckets or put it into some Mylar bags and get you some oxygen absorbers. Don't do that with sugar. Don't do that with salt. Yeah. Don't do it. No, I don't try. I try not to get too crazy with canning. I rarely don't. I'm really basic. Bard's FM. Yes. His podcast, I think it's 1363. It was from either the 20th or the 22nd. It's just the other day, and it's right at the beginning. He has his music, and it's like at minute 2 minutes and 18 seconds. He does a full shout out for our channel here. Yeah. But that episode is over an hour like me right now, and he says a lot of stuff. You need to listen to it. So, yeah. It's very good. He's very good. Yes, he's very, very good. So I appreciate him doing that. So go listen to him and check him out. You're going to get a lot of truth. You're going to get lots of truth. You're not going to be told not to do anything. Chicken Mama, I love your little bald man too. Bless it. Yes. Oh, we've got Coyote. Now I wired in over here where that bear came through. We never had any issue with the bear. But you all should know that we have bears. So, I mean, the Smoky Mountains are right there. So, I mean, you know, it's not a far stretch, but it was alarming. It was alarming. Right now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you can put food away any which way up and down the road, all around the corner, I'm going to tell you to do it. I am not going to nitpick people and tell people that, oh my gosh, if it is not non-GMO and if you don't put it, first of all, if you're going to put it in glass, you're going to have to be going to the Target, the Walmart, and Amazon and arm wrestling every woman like me for a half-gallon jar. Good luck. You don't have time for that anymore. Those days are gone. You should be, I ain't being mean to you. I'm just saying, you know, those days are gone. If you happen to run across canning goods that you can use, you better get them. But don't wait. Don't go, well, I'm not going to do this because no, you're not. You bet. Right now is the gathering. Right now is the harvest in sense of getting what you need as best you can get it. Do you hear me? I told James the other day I want to make a video, and I still will, about, because there's still people that are like, well, if I wait. No, you're not waiting. Oh, no, you ain't. You in a big snooze, you lose if you wait. You don't have that time right now. Call me, tell me I'm making you panic. Okay. I'm telling you the truth. Somebody needs to tell you the truth. Okay. I don't show out on other people's channels when they give you bad advice. I just don't watch it. That's why I don't watch. I don't. So that's why I tell you, you know, you need to pay attention to what you're listening to and who you're listening to. I'm going to plug you in, babies, because I may lose you. You need to pay attention to what you're listening to and to who you're listening to. I'm trying to plug you in. Hang on. So I don't lose power. Listen to your gut. No, you don't have time to be debating things. Do what you can, how you can, and move forth every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Okay? That's my message to you. If I'm wrong, like I said, we'll be singing, you know, Billy Ray Cyrus songs with James in that leopard Speedo on the beach. Okay? That's good. Yeah, some of these jars are getting really expensive. The best prices that I have seen, pardon me for clearing my throat. Let me clear my throat. Listen, Target, Walmarts are not always the best price anymore from what I've seen, from what I'm, you know, what I'm saying. What I'm seeing, that's what I'm saying. Target, I know some people are like, I don't shop Target. Okay, well, I get that. But, you know, right now, go get your stuff and come home. Okay? We don't have time for all that. You got to see past all that. Okay? So when you can grab extra this or grab extra that, I think a pina colada would be fun, Jennifer. I kind of like, it can be a virgin pina colada. Yeah? Yes. No, you see, this is what people don't understand, and then I'm telling you right now. Listen, the days of your pickiness really are gone. Stop. Can I get a witness? Can I get an amen on that? You need to be, right now, this is what I've been telling people for several weeks. While you can get things, while you can do things, you better be doing them. You know, here's the thing. Let's say nothing ever happens. Can somebody pray on that right now? Can we pray? Can we? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for these blessings. Thank you for sending your son to die on the cross for us. And we are praying right now for an intervention and a miracle. We don't want anything that we are bracing ourselves for to happen. But we are taking your word and we are taking heed and we are doing our due diligence to take care of ourselves and others. And if nothing ever happens, well, then we just trusted in you and that's what we're supposed to do. Amen. Okay? But what I'm saying is do you remember when you used to go to your mama's house and you did not begrudge anything she put out in front of you? That's a squirrel or not. Overcooked hamburger patties or not. You ate it. A lot of people right now think that they don't have, I mean, I'm not being mean. I'm not. I'm telling you what's happening. I do get people that are like, well, I really don't like Chef Boyardee. And I'm like, oh, but you will. It's not funny. Don't do it. Why risk it? If everything that we're all talking about is a bunch of nothing, do you know how many people we're going to be taking care of? Really? It's going to be good. Think of all the veterans we're going to finally be able to feed. You know, all the homeless veterans that we should be taking care of, and we're not. Well, we will. Us people, the people, we will. No time to be fussing. No time to be wasting. No time to be nothing. You stay busier. I said this one time, and I made somebody mad, but I'm going to say it anyway. You better be busier than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest. Have you ever heard that? You better be just so, don't get mad at me. I'm not making fun of anybody. That's just an old saying. Talk about that's busy. That's hard stuff, and you don't stop. You just keep going. Serious. Yes. Yeah. Have y'all ever heard that? Why have people never heard that? I'm serious. You better be moving like Rudy's Goody. You better just keep on going. Yes, work it. My sweet husband is messaging me, telling me he's on his way home from work. Gets up and goes to look at that. God love it. I had a woman get mad at me over that one time. I'm like, I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, some people are going to be eating stone soup. They're going to be eating a stone. I'm like, I hope, yeah, you got good teeth? Okay, just making sure. It's not funny. I don't know what to say to people sometimes. I really don't, because I know that people are in a fragile mental state. So that's why we have to joke. And, you know. When did people start? I don't know. I don't know. That's why you can't watch TV anymore. There's nothing funny on anymore. Think about what we grew up watching, and now you're like, there's no way they could ever have said that now. Yes. Yeah, we finally got our butts in gear. We had to go get lumber for the greenhouse. It's a day. There's so much going on, y'all. There's so much going on. It's like, I know, I try not to get nervous about, do you feel sometimes you're nervous? Am I getting enough done? Am I doing enough? And all you can do is just every day, just keep ticking away. Just keep ticking away. Just whatever you can do it. I tell people, if all you can do is 5 cans today, then it's 5 cans today. If you can buy an extra bag of cat food, put it away. None of this is going to go to waste. If you're buying too much cat food, I'm telling you right now, your chickens will love you. Hello. Okay? They will. Here's what I'm saying. If nothing happens, you're getting ahead of inflation. Randy is my genius right there. Look at him. Look, Randy, you could be, I don't know, her, he, him. I don't know. Randy, Randy, canning small batches every single day. Randy's my girl. Randy is every day. Just a little bit every day. Just a little bit every day. Just a little bit every day. Yes. Yes. Well, I didn't want to say, Randy, he's got it going on. And you're like, no. You know, if I'd had another baby, I told my Nana the other day, though, because we talked about having another baby. And I said, well, it was going to be Bobby either way, so it doesn't matter. So, Bobby, little Bobby Lee. I said, Nana, it was going to be B-O-B-B-Y if it was a boy. It was going to be B-O-B-B-I if it was a girl. It was going to be Bobby. Just like my other kids. It was going to be Bo, whether it was B-E-A-U or B-O. I was going to have Bo. I was going to have a bow. I love it. I was going to have a bow. I did. And I had a bow. I have a bow. Yes. Yes. But that's what I'm saying. You're going to be able to have all this wonderful stuff, and you're going to be able to help so many people. And they need help. Yes. My Bo. B-O. B-O. We spell his name B-E-A-U, though. See, I got real fancy. I got Le Francais. I did. Some people can't say that, though. They call him Bew. And he looks at me. I'm like, Bo, don't get mad about that. My name is Patera. And I've been called everything but. So, it's just what happens. Uh-oh, there's a heads up. I got a heads up. What's going on? What's going on? I do not have an electric pressure canner. I'm not your girl to give you any advice on that. So I'm not being ugly. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Applebee's sounds really good right now. Oh, man. I'm getting hungry. We could tear it up. We could tear it up. Oh, stop it. I could tear up some Applebee's right now. I'm getting hungry. Yes. Yeah, I don't have an electric canner. I just do the, I do have a Presto, and that's what I taught myself how to pressure can on, but then I did eventually, my husband bought me I've said this to y'all, an All-American. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, yes. Yeah, my mother named me Patera. As you know, she did that to me. Everywhere I go, they're like, am I saying that right? And I'm like, no, but it's okay. No, you're not saying it right, but no. Yeah. Yeah, I started with the Presto, and then I have an All-American, and then I've got the little baby. I haven't used it yet, the little baby. Have you seen it? I got the little 910. It is the cutest little thing you've ever seen. It is the cutest. You're just like, oh, look at this All-American canner. It's like, you know, when you watch those videos, they do like little mini. I love that stuff. I know I got problems. I like to watch people make like mini things. Like, yeah, people watch weird stuff on Instagram. I'm over here watching how to make like they like make little mini pancakes. I love that stuff. You know, it's like little mini setups of stuff. Like or some of these weird little videos, they do it like where they've sewn like with yarn or something. I don't know how they do all that stuff. I love it. I'm like, I love little tea sets, those little tiny little tea sets. Patera is now a coastal city in Turkey. Paul went on his third mission in you'll find it in the 21st chapter of Acts. He went to Patera. Yeah. That's my name. Yep, it is. And I've never been to Patera. They pronounce it as Patara, but we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Yeah, it's a pa in front of Tara. Yes. 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 Yeah, I'd really like to tell you that's the full motivation, but y'all know who the world's strongest man of 1977 was? Ken Patera. Yeah. Yeah, I'm named after the world's strongest man of 1977. It just happens to be in the Bible. Getting a little biblical on you there, but you know. I should have been a wrestler. I have decided that. I should have been a wrestler. Yes. Well, you know, right now, I love wrestling. Oh, Randy Savage, come on now. Y'all big fans, ain't you? Don't make me, oh yeah, don't make me do it. Listen, no, my quail are doing good. I've got some in, every man right now just went, I love her. Did she just talk about Macho Man? Bill, come here. Patera, yeah. That's a woman right there. Ric Flair, he could be my dad. Okay? Yeah. Yes, you better get out of the way. Yeah, the nature boy, don't you get me, don't you do it. Woo, don't you, oh no, golly, come on. Listen, I was talking about something, I don't know now. I liked Hulk Hogan. I mean, every little kid back then did. But yeah, I mean, we were Saturday mornings people. We were. Junkyard Dog, was he not cool? Yes. I'm telling you, I could have been a wrestler. I could have taken down China. I mean, you just don't know. Stone Cold. Where is Stone Cold Steve Austin? He's starting a YouTube channel. You know, I'll tell you what he's doing. He's going to yes, he's probably starting a YouTube channel on how to homestead and going to have a conference. I don't know. Where is he? I don't know. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, just body slam people. Yes, me too. I've had fun. I appreciate you letting me be here today. And we've had, he's doing something with iced tea. What? I'm so out of it. I don't know. People think I know all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. Yes, I appreciate you being here today. What? I don't know what she's whatting. She's whatting something. Yes, she's whatting something. Now y'all got me wanting Applebee's for dinner. Now, do you know how far of a drive it is for me to get to an Applebee's? I don't even know where the closest Applebee's is. I'd have to drive all the way out to the Knoxville airport. I'll just make some fried bologna. That might be better. I made my goulash last night. It was so good. Let me tell you something. If you make my goulash and you've gotten some of those wild roasted tomatoes that are at the Aldi and you decide to put a few of them in there, it's good. I know. It's been longer for 48 minutes. Shoot, I had a baby faster than I've been on here longer than I was in labor. I know, Karen. And that's a good Karen. She's talking about gas prices. What are you paying right now? We are approximately, give or take, $3.99 to $4.09. Makes me mad as a hornet. Makes me so mad. Doesn't it make you mad? Makes you grit your teeth. Makes you red. You're going to be rednecking it up too. $6. I saw $6.30 and I just went, what are you paying? $3.18. Where are you, on the moon? Who is that? Now your Kroger gas points don't count. Okay, you had to go buy $10,463 in groceries to get your gas points. That don't count. That don't count. That don't count. Where are you paying $3.18? I'm coming to where you are. Shoot, you're high. That's how. That is. I hope you've got some gas cans in somewhere. That's a steal. Yes, the Dow was down $700. Y'all better be getting your 1963 quarters ready. Yes. I want to know where this cheap gas is. $3.77 in Kentucky, $3.99 in Florida. Georgia's cheaper than us. Well, I'm teasing you. Texas, yeah, you probably would be cheaper out in Texas, or maybe in Louisiana. Am I right? I don't know. Yes. $4.79. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I don't like it. $7 in Los Angeles. I don't know how y'all live out there. I'm not being mean to you. I do not know. We all look at each other and go, how do people live out there? We don't know. We don't know. Alabama, okay. I'm looking at your I'm looking at all your 407. Yeah, we're roughly $3.99. Depends on where you go. I mean, it varies a little bit. Yes, Seattle, Canada. I know y'all up there in Canada. God love your hearts. Bless you. Seriously, we us folks down here, we're like, Canada. Boise, Idaho, because everybody flocked there. Is that not true? Well, I know what's going on here, so I can't speak about Idaho, but I can speak about what's going on here, and it is crazy. Let me tell you something right now. There are houses here that 2 years ago, I am not making this up. There are houses here in the Knoxville, that are out in the Knoxville area, that say 3 years ago, they probably would have sold somewhere in the ballpark of $199,000, $280,000, $299,000. They're $650,000 now. I am not lying. I have seen it with my own eyeballs. Okay, I have seen it. I have seen it. It is crazy. Y'all better be ready for anything that's coming our way. That's why I'm like, y'all better go get your beanie weenies. It's not funny. It's really not funny. And I'm not an expert on this. I just go, that's not good. That really? $650,000. And these houses are 20 years old. I'm not lying. So if you're like in Missouri, you're like, I'm gonna move to Tennessee. Woo! I'm telling you what's going on. It is incredible. Yes, I'm talking, yeah, I don't mean like you've added like $30,000 or something. And I had people that I know that live in Knoxville that were telling me that last year. I'm like, you're making that up. You gotta be lying. There ain't no way people are paying $350,000 for them little houses down there. And they're like, yes, they are. I'm like, really? Yes, they are. I'm not even talking about where I'm talking about. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is nuts. It is nuts. I don't know how people are doing it. I don't know. I don't know. That's not my gig. It's not what my channel's about. And y'all will school me on it anyway. I'm not a financial advisor and all these things. I just know crazy when I see it. That's all I respond to. That's crazy. Crazy. Somebody help it. Somebody do something. Yeah. I think you're right, Tina. I think you're right. I saw where on another channel earlier, I haven't seen the full video, that people are talking about layoffs with UPS. Is that right? It's like it's being, they speculate that it's coming. And I'm like, oh no. We have a plant that shut down in Etowah. It's announced they're letting loose 500 people. That is not good for our area. I don't have the full, I can't speak to it because I don't have the article in front. I mean, that was on local news. And I'm just like, that's 500 people. 500 people. Not 50 people. 500 people. So, and that's in Etowah. And if you've never been down to Etowah, that is a very small community. And that when you have places that can employ several hundred people, that's a lot of, y'all better be ready. Yes. Oh, I know everybody's wanting me to talk about the all these fires. I'm just going to look at you and go, what do you think? I mean, all I can do is look at you and go, what do you think? Y'all ain't dumb. You all are smart people. This is what I'm telling you. And I got to go. I got to go. Or I'm going to be eating Applebee's. Because I didn't cook dinner. Y'all trying to, I know what you're doing. You're keeping me on here. Patera needs to go to Applebee's. Let's keep her talking and it'll get too late. And she won't fry up her chicken. And then she's going to Applebee's. But listen. Don't let anybody get you off your game. You don't need me to tell you what's going on. You all have just lived through the last 2.5 years. You don't need me to tell you nothing. You are smart. You are beautiful and you are capable. Stay busy. Yes. It's not fires, it's fars. What's up with all these fars? We got to get it right. Okay, these people that are in London right now watching are like, what's a far? You know you are. We've got people all across the pond over there going, what'd she say? Is she speaking Gaelic? What language is it? I know, I love you all over there. Y'all try to argue with me whether I'm making biscuits or scones and stuff, and I just giggle at you. I do. Y'all make me laugh. I'm like, y'all can call it whatever you want. We just took it and made it better, but that's okay. Don't get mad. I had some old dude trying to argue with me about what's a scone. I'm like, darling, you can call it whatever you want. We just took it and made it better. I did. I don't think he likes me very much. These people get mad. I know, bless his heart. He might have just been trying to be cute. I don't know. He's trying to be... Well, that's not a good thing, though. That's not a compliment. Stop being cute. That means you better simmer down. Isn't it? You people tell him. I'll tell you one thing, though. I will tell you this. So I haven't been to my P.O. box in a couple of days. I'm going to have to get on the back of a pigeon and head over that way to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to saddle up the cow here to head on out. But I got a box. I got a card from a gal in Northern Ireland, and James was like, "You're getting stuff from people from Ireland?" I'm like, "Is this not the most awesome thing you've ever seen in your life?" And then we got a little box from a gal in Belgium. And don't be giving me up for Monkey Works. Listen, and James opened up. He said, "You're getting chocolate from people in Belgium." I'm like, "We're going places." He was so excited. He was so stinking excited. So we thank y'all. Yeah, live in 30. Well, we're going to find out more. So, hey, when you go over there, you tell them I sent you. Hey, monkey. Yeah. Uh-huh. That crazy girl in Tennessee sent me to your channel. You tell him. Yeah, we've got some wonderful people following. Well, listen, I'm going to go. Yes. 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 Yes, you all head on over to Monkey Works. Let me know what's going on. Is there an Applebee's in Belgium? That is crazy. Oh. Well, okay. Well, I'm going to try to